Many women have been dumped and used by men. Welcome to our channel. In today's episode, we want to talk about 8 signs that show that he is not your soulmate. He is not interested in building relationship. Instead, he is interested in building sexship. So I want you to grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's barge into it. No waste of time. Number 1. At the first date with him, he wants sex. He wants to try to touch you anyhow. He wants to kiss you. He don't want to keep boundaries. It doesn't matter how long you have known the person. Listen, someone who wants to marry you, someone who is your soulmate, will not want to demand sex for the first date or touch you anyhow. At least the person have to respect your boundary. Despite how long you have known her, it's not a reason for demanding sex or trying to touch you anyhow. Once you see that character in him, know that this person is not interested in building relationship. Instead, he's looking for sexship. Next point Number 2, he always gets angry and use abusive words whenever you reject his kissing or touching or sex demand. He gets angry. I have seen so many men, when women reject their kissing or their touching, they use abusive words. They even say, "Get out of my house," or "You think that I have time to waste," all those things. Whenever you see that person that gets angry because you said no to this, because you don't want him to touch you, because you don't want him to kiss you, know that he has something. Because with your mind, with your knowledge, with your wisdom, you know that for someone to get angry because you said no to this, there is something beyond what you think. There is something beyond what you don't understand. Because a soulmate will never ever get angry with you because he demanded for something and you say no. Otherwise, he will respect you and even say sorry for demanding for what you don't want. The next point is that everything he appreciates in your life is your body structure. Either he talk about your upper body or your down body, how your body looks like, how your shape is like everything. He never take time to appreciate your achievement, to appreciate other things in you, to appreciate your goal, to talk about anything. Only but talking about your body structure. "Oh, I love how this one look like. I love how," all he's saying is all about sexy things. The moment you see somebody who is always appreciating your body structure, my dear, the person is not interested as a soulmate. He will use you and he will dump you, because once he gets what he wants in that body structure, he will dump you. Another point is this: he never ever gets committed. No matter how you ask him how ready he is, he will give you one excuses to order. "I am doing this project. I want to do this one. I'm not doing." Some might even say, "I am not yet ready." When I'm ready, you will know. When I'm ready, I will communicate. That is a pure sign to show you that this person, you will wait for this person and you will wait forever. What he is interested is what he is getting from you, not for long relation. He will never get committed. He has 101,000 reasons that will make him not to be committed. So the moment you see this kind of person, know that he is not a soulmate. He is looking for a sex mate. The next point is that he always gives you video calls in the midnight when you or him is already at bed, at your pajamas or your sleeping dress. Anyone who wants to spend his life with you will respect you, respect your time, respect your space. I don't see reason why someone will call you video calls at 11:30, 12 midnight for what? To showcase his body or to know what you are wearing. My dear, whenever you see this attitude, know that this person is not a soulmate. This person wants something from you, and the moment he gets that thing he wants from you, he will break your heart. Now, before we move on, have you subscribed? Have you hit the notification button? Encourage us by subscribing, like, share, and comment. This will motivate us to keep bringing valuable videos for you. Remember, we are in this journey together. The next point is that all his text messages is about sex. Everything. He will never ever text you to tell you current affairs, footballs, things that is happening, or like to ask you what actually is happening in your life, or tell you important thing that is happening in his life. Everything have to do with sex. All the pictures he'll be sending to you have to do with sex. All the emojis have to do with sex. Whenever you see this kind of person, that this person's motive is not as pure as you think. Because the truth is this, once he gets that thing he wanted from you, he will leave you for another person. Your next point is that he always wants the date night to be at his house. Yes, I know you might say, but I supposed to know his house. Of course, yes, but it's not as often as every time you should come to his house. There are better places to go for date nights, restaurants, different places, park, like so many different places, movie centers. Because what is it? He wants to be where he can act what is in his mind. Because you know that he will not act what is in mind whenever he is in a public place. So if you see that person that always tell you, come to my house for date night, come to my house for date night, never take you outside where people can see both of you, know that this person doesn't want a soulmate. Instead, he is looking for a sex mate. The last but not the least is that he always surrounds himself with women. He always wants to be in the midst of women. Even whenever you try to know why, he will have excuses to tell you, oh, you know, men, we are finding it difficult to mingle together, but I find it so easy to mingle with women. Wonder what opposite sex we'll be talking about or discussing about. So whenever you see this kind of attitude, know that this person is not a soulmate. This person is not looking for long relationship. He is looking for sexship. My YouTube friends, I want you to be wise. Don't allow anybody to break your heart, and don't break anybody's hearts. Thank you so much. We have come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I will see you in another episode. Shalom.